Welcome to Models and Mapping. We're going to take a look at globes, maps, and satellite images today, and then later on this week we'll get into topographic maps. By the end of this lesson, you should be able to identify change over time using satellite images and list the uses for models and different types of maps. We've actually looked at models a couple times already this year. When we studied cells, we looked at models to represent what the cell would look like for plant cells and animal cells. We also looked at models of the inside of the Earth to show us what the layers looked like. We even created that giant model that we have hanging on the wall at school. Models are used to show objects that cannot be observed directly. We talked about how going down into the Earth is not possible. It's way too hot, and there's way too much pressure for us to be able to drill down in and see what's going on. But thanks to those different seismic waves, we know what we think the Earth looks like inside. So they've created models to represent that. So it could also be used, models can be used to show things that are so big you can't observe them all together. For example, the solar system, really, really huge. You're not able to see the whole thing all at once, so they build a model to represent it. Or it could be something too small to be observed, for example, those cells we talked about. So a globe is a great example of a model of the Earth. They show accurate representations of the size and shape of the Earth. They also have, because of that size and shape being relative to the actual Earth, it shows the correct shape and size of the continents. So globes are a great example of something that's representing or modeling something much larger. Now, maps are great if they show the locations of things in a city, in a town, in a state, in a country, or even the whole world. They can show landforms. A lot of times we use them for weather, to show weather patterns and things. The problem is it is a two-dimensional flat drawing of a three-dimensional object. So you're going to see in the video tomorrow that that causes a problem when we look at the globe and the shape of stuff on the globe compared to the flat map. It's going to be distorted. Some of the continents aren't right. So if you look at the picture of the maps on the screen, take a look at Antarctica. Based on those two maps at the bottom, Antarctica is a long strip of land covered by ice. But if you look on a globe, Antarctica has more of a round shape to it right at the bottom of the Earth. So these maps, because we're taking something round and trying to flatten it out, it causes distortions. Satellite images are really cool because they're able to show us how things have changed over time, what the area looked like before and what it looks like now after these changes have occurred. They also can show the area in real time, what is happening right now in that area. Please refer back to these notes as you continue through the work this week. Good luck. Let me know if you have any questions. I hope everybody's staying healthy and safe. Have a great day.